Hey guys, this is Bunky and Reckoning is out. I've been playing it with some friends today. I'm in a video now with my buddies Grumperman and Hurrah Chori, and one of his buddies, Kept Nickel. I actually think he's one of Grump's mates actually. BioWare lovingly gave us a gift pack for the day, and in it I got this this new Alliance Infiltrator unit, Infiltrator. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? But no, it's ED, and oh my god, is it overpowered. Oh, incredible damage. The only Infiltrator now that's got a shotgun damage increase in her tactical cloak. So you bet your ass I've taken that and put a claymore on her. She's also got snap freeze, one of the most incredible powers in the game, and they've stuck it on an Infiltrator, and it only gets better from there, because she's got this new crazy move called Enhanced Matrix or something. The build is at the end of this video, so just bear with me. But she's got this crazy new move, and you know, the Turian Ghost was just ridiculously, overpowered because of all his damage output and the fact he had stim packs for survivability with Tactical Cloak. Enhanced Matrix just literally takes another leap and bound and gives her immense survivability, because not only does this bad boy regenerate shields as quickly as like the Forge's Bloodlust power, but it also revives you when you die. You don't use up a Medigel nor an Ops pack, nothing. You just go down, you get back up. So it's an Infiltrator that cannot die. It's really that powerful. It's I can't believe this character. She's immense, and you're going to see some really nice footage. It is Firebase, Ghost Hazard again, and it's collectors. But this isn't going to be my build video. I'm probably going to do another build video for later when I've got my hands on some of those new guns, because I haven't got any new guns yet. I've just been unlocking characters. The money I got from the end of this game, I just unlocked that new collector, the Awakened Collector. So I've got the ultra rare one too, which is really fantastic. I buy reserves packs all the time. I get the most ultra rare guns, anything. Best ultra rare source for me is that reserves pack. So I've just been getting all the characters right now. But yes, you've got snap freeze, which is just an amazing debuff. You've got the tactical cloak, which is just amazing power. It's just incredible, and it's got shotgun damage boost on it. So I stuck the claim on it, and oh my god, am I doing so much damage with this character? And oh yeah, the enhanced matrix reviving you, giving you back your health and shield. Well, I think it's your shields it revives, actually, not your health, but. Giving your shields back that fast is I don't need any fitness. I don't know what's going on there, but something was trying to kill me. It's not going to happen. It's just ridiculous survivability. She gets her shields back so fast. I don't need any fitness. I'm not even level 20 at this point. I'm level 19 now, but I literally started playing this character level 1, topping the scoreboard with this thing, and not using any equipment. It was incredible. The first game I played was with Cerberus with this character. Oh. You'll see that the gameplay is very similar to my human Infiltrator, actually, except I've traded Cryoblast for Snap Freeze, which is one hell of a swap. But then instead of sticky grenades, I got this super stim pack, is what I'm calling them, because it's just, you cannot die. It's ridiculous. I don't know how much to explain. It's like one of the evolutions increases your movement speed, it increases your damage reduction, it revives your shields per second, it makes you get up instantly the moment you're killed. I mean, wow. It's just an incredible power, and I can't believe they put it on an Infiltrator. But I'm not complaining. I'm not one of those people that's bothered by characters being overpowered in this game, and yeah, this one is. I mean, look at this damage. No fitness build, level 19, so I haven't even got the enhanced matrix things fully spec'd out yet. I haven't. They're not going to happen until at the end of this video where I show you the build. But yeah, literally, how I'm playing this character is also the whole good reload cancelling stuff with the claymore. But this, I cloak, I snap freeze, I shoot. And if I'm ever in a situation where I'm under a lot of fire, or I'm in a dangerous situation, like I'm out in the rain here with a lot of enemies around me, I'll eat an enhanced matrix thing, and then I'm just good to go. I'm not going to die. I'm going to be absolutely fine. And if I do die, I'm going to get back up. I think the only time that's really going to bite you in the ass is if like a phantom melees you to death, because then you're going to get up and probably get sync killed. You can't choose whether or not you're going to get back up. You just do get back up. It's not when you first... You don't just eat one and then your next death is going to be a free one. You have to... You'll see that my eyes glow green and I get this whole like green devastator mode on my screen. That's when the enhanced matrix is in effect. If I die when that's in effect, that's when I get up. So I'll eat a couple actually, and I'll just... if I'm in a situation where my shields go down too fast, I'll just take another one. Why not? It's like a... Yeah, I know. I died, and that's a very rare sight. With this character, it's an incredible... I have been dying so little since level 1. This is how I play with new characters. I'll promote the class, and then I'll start playing from level 1, and then I can flesh out the character then as it grows. And yeah, I from level 1, I just was like, I don't need fitness on this character. I put points into snap. No, I didn't at the beginning. I just put a point into tactical cloak and a point into enhanced matrix right at level 1, and I didn't put another point in enhanced matrix then until I fully spec'd out snap freeze and tactical cloak. It was just level 1 rank on it was all I needed for incredible survivability. Yeah, it's an insanely good character. Obviously, there's new guns and stuff out. I've checked out the N7 HQ. Like a venom shotgun, so who knows what's going to work out best for her. I mean, I could try the piranha. Wraith's always going to be good, but you know, it's what I'm thinking is this is essentially your opportunity to go get Infiltrator Javelin build with a claymore on an infiltrator. It's just so much damage coming out of this character. It's insane. You know, if I can line up the shots correctly, I can 3-shot a Praetorian. Yeah, very, very good. Obviously, my buddies here are trying out some new stuff. I kept Nichols just got on, so I think he hasn't got anything new. He's rocking the Asari Huntress, but my friend Grump's rocking the new Turian in Vanguard, the female Turian, the Cabal. I'm getting a lot of mixed reviews of her, but I'm going to play her next. Vanguard's my favourite class, so that's what I'm going to jump into next. Then there's the Krogan Warlord. Sorry, no one's playing him yet. Let me keep focused here. My other buddy Hori's playing with the Geth Juggernaut. Now he's different. He's like a giant Volus. He's got no evasive moves. He can't jump over cover. He can only walk. He cannot run. So his A button does nothing apart from like reload cancel for you essentially. But he's got some crazy tricks on him. His heavy melee sort of lifts the enemies off the ground and saps their shields off them, which is just great for killing phantoms. It really is. He's also got this Siege Pulse move, which is basically what the primes have been hitting with us since day 1, and it's quite nice to it is powerful as hell. That seems to be detonating stuff as well, getting some cryo explosions and stuff off that. And he's got this shield, this big ass shield for protection. And Dom was on with us earlier. He spec'd it so that it sets up tech bursts. Enemies that walk through it get electrocuted and stuff, so it does damage over time. It's I haven't had a go with anything other than this character. I've got it to level 1. I leveled it up today. I've finished playing now with it at level 20, and I'm going to start jumping into the other ones now. But yeah, what a character to start on. I'm going to go out on the limb here and say this is the best of the new characters. Hori's got the Collector Adept thing, and he said it's alright. He's got a very awkward method of detonating his own explosions, which is kind of meh. Also, the Turian Vanguard now, she hasn't got biotic charge. She is the only Vanguard that hasn't got biotic charge. She's got a different charge. It goes right through the enemy, and you end up behind them in sort of Shadow Strike style, but with your back to them. So, very high risk. She's got a move, I think it's called Biotic Focuser or something like that, which is basically health regeneration and speed and damage reduction, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, she's going to be interesting. She's definitely a very different Vanguard, so have a go with that. She's also got this sort of poison blade, animates like ballistic blades, requires grenade ammo though, so it's a bit different. Seems to be quite powerful, that's detonating stuff as well. See, I'm jumping all over the place talking about all the other characters I've been watching and observing while I've been playing, but there's not a lot else to say about this Infiltrator apart from she cannot die, she does incredible damage. She's also really cool. I don't know if you've noticed some of these evasive moves, her back and forward namely the most different. Her left and right's the same as the Drell. But back and forward somersaulting, which just looks badass. It's kind of clunky though. It's slow moving, but I think you got a nice damage reduction when you're in it. So that's it looks cool. That's pretty much. I can forgive anything else that it's lacking. But like I say, I'm not struggling to survive at all. So. You know, yeah, let it be as funky as possible. Her melee attack, she's got, for a heavy melee, she's basically got like a cryo omni blade, which is kind of funky. I suppose you could possibly go up and do a melee after your snap freeze for more debuffing. Hopefully that works similar to the paladin's shield, but I haven't bothered to test it. I mean, she's got great survivability, but she's not a tank. If I just run up to the enemies, they're going to gun me down in seconds. So I don't do it. I don't melee with this character. I might just kick about one of the characters that's on like no health, and that's all they need. Also, her melee, her light melee is pretty cool. It starts off like the Drell. She's got the roundhouse kick, and but then it changes. Her next couple of follow-up kicks are like she literally just puts her boot in the enemy's face. It's better. It's better. It's a superior. Kicking melee sequence. So possibly a very cool melee character, but I'm sorry, when she's got shotgun damage in Tactical Cloak, if you're not using a shotgun on this character, I don't know why not. It's yeah, its damage is incredible. See, they're not a tank. I thought I could survive the beam, but no, it took me out. But then, of course, I still had enhanced scope on, so I just got right back up into the game there. There's so much to talk about. This is looking to be a very fun DLC. This is kind of reminiscent of the Earth DLC, which is still my favourite to this day. Even though I haven't had a chance to play the other characters, but from what I'm hearing and seeing, the Earth characters were just all really, really cool. A lot of people aren't getting on with this new Talon engineer. He's a tricky one, apparently. I'll probably take him on last. Just because I'm not that interested in this character. I haven't played the Omega. Don't give me any spoilers. I have not played any single player DLC apart from Ashes. That's the only one I've played. I want to basically do one long good playthrough with all the DLC in place. So I'm going to wait until the Citadel DLC is out, and that's coming out in beginning of March. I think that's when the year anniversary of this game. So I'm going to download that, and then I'm going to play through all the single player DLC. But yeah, this Talon Mercenary's from the Omega DLC, so I don't know him, so he doesn't really. I'm not that interested in playing him yet. I'm going to play everybody else first. I know what I'm dealing with there, in a way. I know the Turian females are only in the Omega as well, but I've known about the Turians, and I've been eager to see a female Turian for quite some time. Plus, she's a Vanguard, and I love Vanguards, I really do. So yeah, I'm probably going to jump onto the Cabal next. Then I'm going to take on that Krogan with a Warhammer. Not what I expected at all. Apparently his hammer is a melee attack. It's a heavy melee attack. But with you can switch between whether that melee attack is tech or biotic. So it's kind of an interesting mechanic. He's also got tech armor. Really not sure what I'm going to go with there. My friend Grump was rocking him earlier, and he was just really wrecking up the place. He's only got the biotic hammer. He didn't bother with the tech one. Apparently the biotic one is one hard hit, takes out one enemy, whereas the tech one takes out a group of enemies, sort of like an area of effect attack. So I don't know. I think I want them both. I think I'd like to have them both, but Grump was just doing incredible damage with just the biotic hammer. Who else is there? Oh yeah, the Guest Juggernaut. He's a strange one. Yeah, I'll probably take him on after the Krogan Warlord, to be honest, and then I'm going to go with the Collector. I think I'll go with the Collector of Death. He's a lot of unknowns with him. I didn't get to observe much going on. He's got like a slow ball that he fires that works like a mini Hazard Glacier hazard, if you like. It travels around and it eats away at the enemies that are in it. He's also got Seeker swarms that you know, that you can build up, and they give you boosts, and then you can fire them, kind of like biotic orbs or like a Mario Kart turtle shell type thing, but with these Seeker swarms. And I forget what the other power is. But yeah, I do get him at after this game. I don't think I recorded that. I just went off and bought a pack, and he was in it. So awesome! I got the ultra rare character. I think I got all the characters now. Actually, I think I'm ready to play them all. No new weapons though. I'm because I've only buy reserves packs. I'm probably not going to get any new weapons until I've maxed out all the characters, to be honest. And that might push me to go and just go ahead and buy those. I forget what the other Arsenal packs. The Arsenal pack for the increased chance of getting a weapon. But I just found that I was getting better equipment from the reserves packs since they came out. So it's my go-to pack. I like even the Arsenal packs weren't even really giving me weapons. So when I was before all this new stuff came out, they were working out like every other pack. So I just no reserves pack seems to take care of me. I'm going to use that. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's see, I did trail off. I remember now where I was. Like I was saying before, this is very reminiscent of the Earth DLC. There's not necessarily new models out and about, but there is some incredible new powers. There's a lot of effort's gone into unique abilities, and that's better. I think with the retaliation, it fell a bit flat, a lot of the characters, because so many of them were just powers we all knew, and the combinations kind of work out very similar. But then we had a lot of characters just doing a lot of copy and pasting. I like them. There's some great characters in Retaliation. There really is. Even when they're not unique at all, they're still very fun to play. But we got some very unique characters coming out now, bringing some very interesting new abilities to the game. Gonna have a lot of fun with them, I'm thinking. A lot of the stuff I've been hearing from friends about the characters I haven't played yet just got me like scratching my chin here, going, how am I going to approach this? Namely, this Vanguard, this Tyrian Vanguard, the Cabal. That's why I'm taking her on next. She sounds very interesting. I'm going to have a look at that one. And obviously, once I've done all these first looks. I'm not going to do first looks with the guns. I mean, a gun's a gun. I mean, I'm sure they got some crazy unique abilities. Like I've heard from Dom, who actually bought all the single-player fire packs and all that kind of stuff, about like the Blood Pack Punisher SMG, which has armor piercing on like every other shot. There's a lot of crazy extra values in these guns, but they don't need a whole video for me to explain to you. So I'm just going to do the characters, the first look on them, and then I'm going to crack on with the rest of my build videos, and then by that time I imagine I'm going to have complete builds for all these characters. There's it's a little old school this in it, going with the claymore. I actually do hope that I can find something a different weapon to stick on this character, because as I said, it is very similar to my human Infiltrator, but I've just traded sticky grenades for this immense survivability. So I don't know. It's really powerful. It's hard to not take up this chance. But who knows what this Venom shotgun is going to be like? Well, there's probably people who do, but I don't. I have no idea what that's going to be about. So that could be a game changer. Yeah, but I hope everyone's enjoying this DLC. It feels good to go out on this one. I like what they've done. Now, what I haven't bothered actually. Now that's just occurred to me. I haven't taken any note to see if there's any new maps. There might be new maps. I have not paid attention. I came on and I downloaded the pack, and then I jumped into the game and I got this character. I played it and I was like, oh my god. I just haven't I've not paid attention to anything else really, apart from what my friends have told me about the other characters. Yeah, this is one hell of a gift. Thank you, BioWare. One hell of a gift. Quite interestingly, this character doesn't have any lights in her appearance. There's no lights to unlock with her. So she's literally, when you unlock her pattern, that's it. Customizable. I haven't bothered to customize this character at all. This is like the default red and black. I do put a little bit of thought and time into how I customize my characters, but right now this was just about playing. I wanted to feel this character. Not in that way. I hope can you see this damage though? It is quite incredible. Right now for equipment I'm rocking armor piercing 4, so I'm literally just going straight through some of the scions and doing headshot damage while bursting those sacks on their back. I've gone for shield power cells on her, shield power cells 3, because that in combination with the enhanced matrix just makes my shields revive so fast. It's like Bwnci warp balls and all that kind of stuff. Cannot kill me. My health regenerates far too quickly for them to for that kind of stuff to take me out. I've also gone with a shock trooper, so I got the extra grenade because that's what the enhanced matrix requires. Is a grenade type of power, like the stim pack. So shock troopers give me the extra damage for the shotgun, obviously, and the extra capacity. And then I've got a shotgun ray lamp, of course. Shotgun ray lamp's just helping me do some wicked damage here. I think I'll try and talk a bit about the build actually. Because I didn't. There's not much bigger of a window at the end of this video for me to talk about it. But yeah, you know, tactical cloak. I've just gone for a damage tactical cloak with obviously selecting the shotgun damage at the end. So I've also gone for the recharge speed, just because I'm going to carry a claymore. So I just want to be able to cloak quite often. Snap freeze is how I always build snap freeze. It's the same way with my pattern. I haven't checked on the BioWare forums to see if it's been fixed at all, but snap freeze is actually bugged where the tech combo, the evolution on rank 6, is actually in play by default. The moment you take snap freeze, it always does 100% extra tech combo damage. So yeah, you can skip that. You're wasting your time selecting that evolution. So I've just gone for full debuff. I've gone with cryo explosions and damage and weaken, and I'm still gonna get the tech combo boost. That's just the way the power is. And then obviously I go for reach as well because that is insane. It is huge, the reach. You'll be surprised at just how far you can snap freeze enemies from with that. And obviously, like I said, she's not a tank. Great survivability, but not a tank, so I do want to not get in the thick of it. Obviously, for her passive, it's all weapon damage. She's got unshackled AI like ED does. And I've just gone for weapon damage, headshots, and weapon damage. Because Snap Freeze, it does hurt, it does do damage, but she's not a power class, she's not. I just use Snap Freeze for debuffing and crowd control, really. Really good against those abominations. Anything that's not protected is just going to turn into a statue and topple over. Obviously there's no fitness. I got no fitness on her. And for the enhanced matrix, I'm going with the whole damage resistance type of thing. I've gone for the first evolution, if I remember correctly. I've gone with it's called increase my movement speed and reduces the amount of damage I take while it's on. I think the other option was to increase the amount of shields I get when I use it. And well, for the longest time, like I told you, I only had this at rank 1, and I didn't need more shields per second. It just wasn't necessary. So I'm going for the damage reduction and the extra movement speed, which is in itself going to give me more damage reduction. Just because of the way I've explained with how the Unreal Engine works. You can check out I believe it's my Human Engineer video where I explain that. For the next evolution, I've gone for duration, because so that basically that whole damage reduction and speed movement boost is going to happen for longer. The other choice was to increase the capacity, and I don't need it. I just don't. There's plenty of survivability in just 2, to be honest, let alone 4. And in the end, I'm going to, I'm going to I think there's enough time for me to explain what I'm going to pick in the end, because this video is wrapping up now. We've got 3 seconds at extraction. And yeah, I'm going to level this up in front of you. But yeah, she's incredible, this new Infiltrator. Literally, if you thought the Tyrian Ghost was overpowered, you have not seen anything yet. This is incredible, absolutely incredible. Probably more damage output than the Tyrian Ghost with like a level 10 Harrier. Maybe not though. I mean, because obviously stim packs do give a damage boost, which the enhanced matrix does not. So there might be more damage there. I'm not going to bother to do the math. All I know is stuff is dying really quick. That's in front of me. And obviously, I think she's got superior survivability because the enhanced matrix is just a crazy power. It really is. So that's that. That's me level 20. Right, I'm going to show you the build now. So this is Tactical Cloak. Like I said, damage, Tactical Cloak, damage, recharge speed, and then shotgun damage. Oh my god, how beautiful is that? Snap Freeze, this is what I was talking about. Reach, Cryo Explosion, damage and weakness. Now this is the repair matrix. I went with the survivability, duration, and I'm going to pick enhanced repair rather than lasting repair. Lasting repair means that you take you got a 75% damage reduction when you get up after you're killed, but you don't need that because you don't die. That's the video though, guys. I'll catch you soon.